Hebrew fills libraries. I mean, this could go on in your study. It happens to be the only language in the history of man that was not used for 2,000 years and then became a language that is spoken again. All other peoples who were exiled out of their land lost their language, never to be returned again. And we see this happening in many of the languages of the intrinsic ethnic people throughout the world, such as the American Indians and different tribes in Africa. So for 2,000 years it was not used. The original source of Hebrew comes from the Bible, comes from the 5 books of Moses, and it basically our tradition is that it was handed down by God to even Adam, the first man, and we learn that Adam named everything according to the letters of Hebrew, and as the animals went by, he named each animal. And what we learn is that the essence of the item is in the letters of the Hebrew, and they comes either in 2-letter roots or 3-letter roots, and these roots are basically the essence of whatever it is in the world. And so Hebrew was the original language, and therefore the essence of the thing is in the letters. And there was a great Rabbi Nachman, who stated that you don't even have to eat the item that you desire if you focus in on the letters of the thing. For instance, carrot is gezer, with the 3 letters Gimel, Zayin, Resh. So if one were to go to really understand and in a sense immerse himself into those letters, he wouldn't even have to eat the carrot. He could just gain the nutrients from the letters. Many words come from Hebrew that are in different languages. For instance, the alphabet. When you look at the name of the alphabet, it comes from the first 2 letters of Hebrew, Aleph Bet, alphabet. When magicians do something magical, they say abracadabra, and so it happens. So it comes from the words adaber, evare, she'adaber. I will create, that I will speak. And so in a sense that's how they practice their magic. And there are many other words. Now the language came back to become a spoken language, even though people could understand some of it, but to be useful as a spoken language in every day, we have to attribute this to a man whose name is Eliezer ben Yehuda, who immigrated to Israel in the year of 1881. And he had this idea that the way for people to come back and to be unified in the land of Israel is via Hebrew. And he was the one who forced his son to hear only Hebrew. His son was born in 1882, and Eliezer ben Yehuda was very careful to have him hear only Hebrew, so his son became the first original speaker of Hebrew. Now, in the end, Hebrew is the connecting link between the land of Israel, the people, the Jewish people, and the Torah, and they're all bound by language. And it seems like the language is intrinsic to the land, and as the people have returned, they have done this via the language of Hebrew. So, in closing, I want to say shalom, which means goodbye. Shalom also means hello, and shalom is also what we we dream about to bring into our world, which is peace. And ultimately, the word shalom comes from the word shlemut. That in the language you could get so many different connections to the word, and it means completeness. That you really only have peace when you have completeness, and completing of a person, completing of a family, of a community, and ultimately of a people, and then ultimately of the world. Okay, thank you.